Good morning, Millersville. Well, right now we're sitting at 64 degrees, a lot less muggy than yesterday, partly sunny and mild with winds light at 5 miles per hour. Across the region, 62 in York, 64 in Harrisburg and Carlisle and Chambersburg. For today's high, 72 degrees, a mix of clouds and sun and seasonable, winds out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, 48 degrees, a few passing clouds with winds still out of the west, 15 to 20 miles per hour. And tomorrow, 62 degrees, a mix of clouds and sun, but a little bit cooler with winds out of the northwest. Good morning. Let's take a look at the weekly outlook for you. We have high pressure that is going to be to the south, off the southeast coast. That's going to be providing us with warm air as we have warm temperatures with highs in the mid to low 80s. And then this weekend we have a chance for some thunderstorms into Monday as the next system moves into the region. Here we have current conditions here at Millersville. We are sitting at 54 degrees. We have fog across the region, and it's going to be a little bit mild this morning. Winds light and variable. Looking across the valley, we have 55 in York and Harrisburg and Carlisle, and our warmest spot is Chambersburg at 58 degrees. Here's a satellite picture. We have high pressure off the east coast, and we also have a low pressure in the Midwest that is providing us with this warm air from the south, and this will stick around for the next couple of days. Today's high, 80 degrees, a little bit summer-like, partly cloudy and unseasonably warm. Winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Looking at highs across the region, we have 80 in York and Harrisburg and Lebanon, and our warmest spot again is Chambersburg with 82 degrees. Tonight, 62 degrees, a little bit mild, a few passing clouds, nothing too major tonight. So winds will be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour, still warm for you. Abundant sunshine tomorrow and unseasonably warm, just like today. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, still have that warm air from the south. As we take a look at the 3-day forecast, partly cloudy today, 80, 62 and mild tonight. And tomorrow we have 80 degrees, mostly sunny. Saturday, our warmest day of the week, 84, clouds and sun. And then we look into next week, a little bit of a cool down.
Well, Joe's here with the forecast in first weekend of May. Lots going on. Putting you on the hot seat here, but what's it going to be like for the weekend?
Yeah, well, the weekend looks like it's going to be cool and wet. I know that we have a lot of events like graduations and stuff, but looks like we have a low pressure that will bring in some rain this weekend.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I know. But let's take a look at the weekly outlook. Right now we have a high pressure that is settling over in the Susquehanna Valley. That'll move offshore later tonight. That'll be able to bring in a strong low pressure. That'll bring rain Thursday night into Friday. But then cooler temperatures will move in on Saturday and stick around here into next week. So right now at Millersville, we are sitting at 46 degrees with partly sunny skies and cool. Winds are very low at 5 miles per hour. We see these partly cloudy skies over the Beamsturfer Stadium. And if we look across the valley, 48 in York, 50 in Harrisburg and Carlisle. And Chambersburg, you are our warmest spot at 52 degrees. So why is it going to be cool? Well, we have a high pressure that is going to be moving off the coast. We have this low pressure out in the Tennessee Valley that will provide the conditions for southeast flow off the Atlantic that will cool things down into next week. So the record high for today is 95 degrees. The normal high is 72 degrees. We won't get to the record high, but we'll be around the normal high as today's high looks to be around 66 degrees for you with windy conditions and a mix of clouds and sun. Winds southeast at 15 to 20 miles per hour. Around the valley, 64 in York and Harrisburg, also Carlisle, and Chambersburg and Lancaster are going to be our highest spots with 66 degrees. So usually around this time of year, there's a lot of events. So people who have allergies should take their medicine because pollen will be high, mold will be low, and the air quality will be good with the UV index of 7, so sunburn isn't a high threat. Moving into tonight, 54 degrees, windy with showers moving in after midnight as that low pressure approaches the Ohio Valley. Chance of rain 90%, winds southeast at 15 to 20 miles per hour. And for tomorrow, the rain will stick around, rain likely and windy still. Chance of rain 100% with a high near 70, so the warm conditions stick around for one more day. But then if we take a look for tonight, 64 degrees with increasing clouds for the barnstormers that will be hosting the Bluefish tonight. And it'll be southeast winds with 15 to 20 miles per hour. Here's the statistics for tonight's game. It is at Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster, a 6:30 time start. So it looks like we'll get this game in before the rain moves in. Our 3-day outlook, 66 degrees with a mix of clouds and sun. But if we look into tonight, rain will come in late with 54 degrees. Friday, another warm day, 70 degrees, but rain will stick around. And if we take a look towards the rest of the week, into the next week, we'll have Saturday 60 degrees, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with 56 degrees on Sunday and Monday. But if we take a look towards the beginning of next week, we'll have another warm up with 64 degrees on Tuesday.
Finally getting a little milder. You expect it to gradually warm up as we go through the week?
Yeah, this weekend we'll see high 50s for temperatures, but then if we look into next week, things will look to warm up again, and it looks like it'll spring and summer will be coming around again.
Good. Get back out on the golf course. Thank
Yeah.
you, Joe.